What's up, Man Dog Pod listeners? Thank you so much for tuning in to today's free episode. If you want to hear the full episode, it's available over on our Patreon, patreon.com/you'rethemannowdog. We've got full episode audio and video for everything we've done, a huge archive of tons of fun stuff with all your favorite comedians. Check it out today. Once again, that's patreon.com/you'rethemannowdog. Thanks so much, and have a great day.
You are the man now, dog. 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 You are the man now, dog.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah, what's up, honey?
Their kids are getting real rowdy down there. I think maybe we should cancel the sleepover.
What? No way. This is your big birthday. You were so excited.
Yeah, I think we sort of bit off more than we could chew. I think this is getting a little out of control.
Oh my God, honey, you're shaking.
Yeah.
What's going on down there?
They're getting real caffeinated, and everyone's voting for a PG-13 movie. Mom, I'm really sorry. I'm trying my best to sort of get them under control.
I'm so sorry. Why? How did they get so caffeinated?
They found the fridge, the downstairs fridge, Mom.
Oh my God, I left all those Dr. Peppers in there.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go down and talk to them.
Okay, but be cool about it. Pretend that I'm like begging you to not go down there.
Yeah, you don't even have to come.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Hey, kids. Hey.
PG-13. PG-13.
I know, yeah.
PG-13.
You're right. That is a very risky type of movie
Star
to
Wars.
watch. It's a very risky type of movie. Now let's all just calm down a second, okay? I hear that you found the Dr. Pepper, and I think we need to chill out for a moment.
I'm Cornholio now. I had so much Dr. Look at me, I'm Cornholio.
Okay, take your t-shirt down.
No.
Take your t-shirt off your
No,
head.
I'm Cornholio.
And I'm impervious to pain now that I've had so much Dr. Pepper.
Stop pinching yourself.
No,
Don't pinch
it doesn't
yourself
even
so
hurt. I don't
hard.
even feel it.
Stop pinching yourself. Stop pinching yourself. Stop pinching.
Hey,
Literally,
no,
it's just
please.
you.
I mean, David, calm down. Listen.
No, I only respond to Cornholio. Good idea. That's right. I only
Okay,
respond to
Cornholio, Bill, please stop pinching yourself. Stop cornholioing. Let's all just calm down. Listen.
Sorry, guys, about my mom. She's a real bully, bitch. Mom, get the heck out of here.
Hey, what, did you have a bunch of Dr. Peppers too? Do not call me a bitch.
I didn't say it. I
bitch.
spelled it.
Bully bitch. Bully bitch.
They're saying it. I
Bully
spelled it,
Hey,
Mom.
hey, listen, I'm the adult here, okay? And why don't we do this? I'll put some Totino's in the oven. We'll have some
Totino's pizza rolls.
Yeah, that's right. We all love pizza rolls. I'll even put some bagel bites to go in the oven next. So we always know that there's something fun coming. We don't have to freak out and be bad kids.
I don't know. This kind of feels like when a boss buys his employees pizza to distract them from what they really care about.
How to stop pinching your own head.
It doesn't even hurt. I don't feel it.
Listen, I'm not the boss, and I don't know how you know about that. You guys are 13.
Down with the bourgeoisie.
Yeah.
Cornholio, please.
I had
Please.
Dr. Pepper, and my eyes are open finally to this broken system.
Okay, listen. You guys can all have Dr. Pepper. It's Erin's birthday. Let's remember, we're here to have fun.
Yeah, but everyone's probably getting really tired too, right, Mom? You're going to probably shut this down, make us go to bed, something lame like that.
Yeah.
Now, you guys can stay up if you all have one glass of water. How about that? One glass of water will calm us down. It's like alcohol. You'll learn about this when you're older.
Okay, yeah, I'll have as much alcohol or water for my bunghole as possible.
I don't know. This kind of sounds like when a good cop brings a perpetrator water to distract him from
all
what...
this adult stuff?
Hey, mom.
Like a cab?
Yeah.
Hey,
All
Mom.
moms are monsters?
Yeah. How'd you know? Maybe you are cool.
I used to be part of the movement, you guys. I was cool like you guys.
Really?
I used to drink caffeine like you guys and freak out. Really? Now I drink
Mom,
caffeine
you?
and I can... Yeah. I was awesome.
But you're so old now.
Deborah, what the hell happened at Erin's birthday? My kid came home absolutely open-minded. All right? We teach very specific rules in our household.
I'm really sorry. I'm not trying to change any of that. What was she saying that was...
What, you gave her soda?
Yeah.
And then she came home and started. First of all, she started talking about how my relationship with her father is just reinforcing gender stereotypes.
You guys do have a huge age gap, right? and no offense, but are her eyes open or is she being judgmental? That's an important question.
Don't turn this around on me. Don't turn this around on me. All right.
I have a huge age
We didn't
gap
start
too.
dating until I graduated.
Okay. Okay. Well, why don't we get back to the kid thing? Because we're not finding much progress here. I'm sorry for giving your child too much
If my daughter
soda.
starts acting this crazy, how is she ever going to get me to an older man? You know, it's immature. And of course, my husband helped me mature and grow very quickly, but
Ooh, it's hard to have those conversations. If she keeps acting crazy, she's definitely going to attract an older man.
see,
That's how it goes.
folks, it's the Man Dog Pod. Happy Friday or whatever day, but that's when this is coming out. So
Can I get to the yams?
sweet yams.
We just heard this song, folks, and we're obsessed with it. I'm sorry, I have to say it every time I think of it.
I'm Dan Lippert. That's Ryan Rosenberg.
Yes, and we have two lovely guests here today. You already heard him in the first scene, the lovely Erin Keif.
Hello. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here.
It's an honor.
And the lovely Ahsohn Williams.
Thank you. It is also an honor to be here.
Good. That was
Good.
a nice.
It's pretty good.
What was that?
I don't know what I was doing there.
It felt
Just
like
following the instinct.
and coming out at center. It
Yeah.
felt like the Bulls guy or something.
This morning, I kind of organically just came across this, but my girlfriend was looking at her Spotify Wrapped, and Alan Parsons Project was in there, and I was like, I've known the name, but don't really know them. And I didn't know they did the Bulls song. I mean, like the Bulls used their song for the intro. The
Oh,
that
that's
like
them.
synthy
Okay.
kind of.
yeah. Why did I say that? Oh, and so I think those intros are on my brain a little bit because of that.
Yes, it's in there.
Yeah.
It's in there.
Interesting.
Tony Kukoc.
That really was like such a texture in my brain and my body for so long. You know what I mean?
The coolest song you can do.
Did you guys see that clip of Michael Jordan like being at some event? It looked like a baby shower or something, and
Yes.
or maybe he was on vacation or something, and they played the Bull song in the restaurant or whatever, and he looked around like really excited, like he had flashes back to being on the Bulls. It looked
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
That's
it's like a
really cool.
restaurant of like wealthy looking people in their like nicest linens. It's like an outdoor. It looks like a
probably
Cuban
Tulum.
restaurant or
It's
something
probably
like that.
Tulum.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably Tulum.
And they're all playing it like just off a phone or something, really excited. Jordan's just like really happy.
That's so cool.
If you were a baseball player, what song would you want to come out to?
Does each player get their own song?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yeah, they
interesting.
kind of
Each player does?
I think
like
so,
when they
right?
come up to
That's
bat?
interesting.
Yeah.
Oh.
I remember with the Red Sox growing up, they're like the same people would keep the same song when they
Yeah.
go up to bat for like years.
Yep.
Oh, great question. I don't have an answer right away. If someone
Bombs
else does.
over Baghdad because I hit bombs.
That is a good one.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do want that associated with you.
Outcast.
Which part would it come in on? The very
Don't
beginning.
pull the thing out unless you plan to bang.
I thought you were going to say the Yams song. I'm shocked.
I mean, of course, Yams. When I remember it, it'll be Yams.
you
That'll
are-
be playing on my phone as I walk out. Yeah.
What you, Dan?
I don't have one off the top of my head. That's Bombs Are Back. That's a good one.
Song.
I feel like Sabotage, that's always
That's
a good one.
That's a fun one in the stadium.
Yeah.
Pump up song.
Maybe
Hey, it's Kaylee Cuoco for Priceline. Ready to go to your happy place for a happy price? Well, why didn't you say so? Just download the Priceline app right now and save up to 60% on hotels. So whether it's Cousin Kevin's Kazoo concert in Kansas City, go Kevin, or Becky's Bachelorette Bash in Bermuda, you never have to miss a trip ever again. So download the Priceline app today. Your savings are waiting.
Go to your happy place for a happy price. Go to your happy price, Priceline.
I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think of something that like would make me happy every time I heard it, but
Yeah.
not necessarily
Yeah.
a pump up song, but like something.
Happy
like,
birthday.
Yeah, that's a great one. I do get really excited every time I hear that.
to you.
That'd be amazing. Oh, you went with the Stevie Wonder version.
Yeah,
I like that.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
I was
great.
thinking just the.
Just a regular.
Yeah.
But see, then you got licensing issues because you're not allowed to license
Right.
that. That's why they don't sing it at restaurants.
The slow happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
It almost sounds
not
like
public
so sad.
domain. Weirdly, it's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah,
I don't
right.
think I
Somebody
knew that.
owns it. and
Somebody owns
whatever.
it. That's why they
Yeah.
can't sing it like on
Yeah.
TV shows and stuff.
That makes no
We got to
sense.
free that song.
All right, team, listen up. We got to do this stuff every year. We got to do a bunch of admin stuff or whatever. But this is actually pretty cool. We all got to pick our walk-up songs. And I'm looking at the list here, and I'm not quite sure we all understood the assignment. It's something that's going to play in the whole stadium. So it's like when you come up, what makes people excited to cheer for you? You know what I mean? When you're in the batter's box, getting ready to hit your home run or your solid double, like we're talking about, what do you want to play? Because I'm thinking something like, for me, when I was in the league, it was Nelly's Country Grammar. That's just who I was. I played for St. Louis. Obviously, that was mine. But some of these Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, who put Twinkle Twinkle?
I'm not afraid to admit that was me.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not trying to
Yeah.
get into you here, but I don't think that's going to work in the stadium. It's not going to be fun.
Well, you say Nelly's Country Grammar, and all I can think about is like, wait, which song is that? Is it the one that plays at the end of Bad Boys 2, which uses kind of the riff that the Atlanta Braves use, and then it's like, what am I doing there?
God, this guy's such an encyclopedia. That's why you're such a value to this team, man. You just know the game so well.
Yeah. It's like, well,
It's
I
not
come
really
from
knowing
a
the game, but
All right,
That's all part of it, man.
compliment
Showmanship's
taken.
part of it.
No, coach, he's
Stop talking
amazing. He knows
He's a
like,
mate
all
coach.
the
all
stuff.
right, all right.
Yeah, well, my parents would always fight growing up, and so I would just bury my nose in stats, facts, and racks.
I'm sorry to hear that, but
Cool, man.
you're a huge addition to the team. Do you want to change Twinkle Twinkle? Or are you
Well,
happy to keep
everybody
it?
knows it, but yeah, I get what you're getting at there. It's like it is a little like stars, nighttime,
Kind of
slow.
lulls people to sleep.
Did anyone take the ABCs there?
I gotta go with ABCs.
Okay, fair. Well, I kind
The
of like that.
ABCs. There's
Yeah.
no music.
You said what?
It's twinkle twinkle A B C D.
It's all
E,
the
F, G.
same
It's like
melody,
it's a
yeah.
rhythm we're
Yeah,
getting into
okay.
here. I like this.
Look, Coach, we're telling a story when we come out of the tunnel, all right?
All right.
There's a narrative being woven throughout the whole game, and we're just trying to be a part of that. We're trying to keep that narrative going.
Okay. All right. I feel like you're going to want the fans behind you, and they're kind of going to be falling asleep, But that's cool. I mean, everybody gets to make their own pick.
And then
No
wake them up
judgment.
with the crack of that bat,
Wake 'em
baby.
up with the crack of that bat.
Coach, I
All right.
have like 2 down, and you
Okay.
can decide.
Yeah.
I trust you.
Uh-huh.
I got Row, Row, Row Your Boat and My Humps by Fergie.
And what?
My Humps?
Oh,
My Lovely Lady Lumps?
I
Check it
like
out.
my humps. I got to say, I like my humps.
I feel like I like Row, Row, Row Your Boat.
Row, row, row your boat. You guys, these are childish songs that don't have music backing. What version of these songs are you going to pick? Is it just children singing at church? What is the...
We all kind of got together and did kind of a syncopated row, row, row your boat that I thought was pretty tight. I don't know if we
I got to be
can
honest,
use
it was
that
a
or-
sloppy mess. It was not syncopated. It was just all at the same
It was
time, but
around.
different.
We all sang it together once, and then it was around.
That's
Coach, and I
probably what
thought we
threw
No,
you
did
I've
off,
heard
great.
how
yeah.
people do that, and I know what you're referencing. It didn't work. is
I'll
what I'm
say-
saying.
It's kind of like the way the team works. Everyone kind of was going for everyone wanted to be in the fourth up spot. Everybody wanted to be like the
closer.
the closer of the
Yeah.
song. So there's some big silences and then coming in hot.
All right. Okay.
Look, we're just out of the wild card, right? I understand that the songs can help get us amped up.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, I want to win. If you're saying that won't help us win, I'll happily pitch another song.
Can I pitch one to you guys of just like the type that I'm thinking?
Yeah, because I think we're on the same exact page here.
Okay. So the type that I'm thinking, this is the broad one, but you don't have to pick this one. AC/DC Thunderstruck. Nee, 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 nee. Whoa! It's exciting. It gets people out of their seats. It gets people screaming. It's baseball fans. They're white. Come on.
Yeah, we've just heard the ABCs,
True.
and then we hear AC/DC. I'm in the crowd
Yeah.
going like,
What
who is this? The letter team? I don't
Yeah,
know.
What's
Redundant?
what's the
This would be
theme here?
instead of the ABCs.
No.
Remember? That was a horrible choice. No offense to anybody.
Hey, that was Coach. That was my choice. And as the newest member of the franchise, I thought I'd be getting a warmer welcome.
You're
than
right.
this.
You're right. I need to be polite. You're
in my
right.
opinion, you fit right in. When I saw you were the one that wrote ABCs, I was like, this guy knows
Yeah.
the culture here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
We're gonna
really feel
fold
like we
in
captured the
just
spirit
right.
of the
Okay.
team. Yeah.
All right.
Well, okay. So Thunderstruck, hard guitar. I'm trying to think of something
Coach,
that.
no offense, but I think you're a little old and out of touch. People don't like songs like that anymore.
Really?
Yeah, they like stuff like Row, Row, Row Your Boat.
Why? Because they're like classic, or what's so good about them?
What are the best movies in theaters right now? What are the movies that make the most money
The Rush Hour franchise?
right now? I mean,
I guess you're right. Maybe I'm out of touch. I don't know.
Coach, we got to get you to the movies.
Okay.
We got to get you to
That's
the
no
movies.
good.
Okay. Lord of the
Everybody-
Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
No, Coach.
Coach, we got to get you to the movies. We got to.
Avatar 1.
I think I know what the rookie's going for, right?
What?
Like he's talking about like lowest common denominator. We're seeing Marvel movies that are sequels
Yeah.
of sequels
Oh,
of
yeah.
sequels.
Okay.
Remaking childhood love. Nostalgia is what's selling right now.
Right. Okay. Well, all right. Hey, let's put the song thing to bed. You guys can come out to whatever you want to. I don't really care.
Can we talk about our big scary mascot next?
I was just about to
He's
get
so
to that.
scary.
Yeah,
He's
so
so
scary.
big.
What is so
He's so
scary? He's not that big.
I mean, his teeth. He has a lot of teeth.
Way more teeth than a person, or like my daddy or my
Yeah.
mommy.
They're
Yeah.
felt. Daddy, mommy.
I'm scared to play, Coach. I want to go out there.
Sometimes I don't want to come out of the dugout, Coach. If I'm being completely honest.
We have
How many
9 people on
push-ups
the
he can
field.
do?
No,
also-
those aren't push-ups. He wears a metal ring around his waist and he's moving it around.
Coach, also, we're playing a lot of night games this year, and
Yeah.
I'm a little afraid of the dark.
Yeah.
If we could,
You're
like,
afraid of the dark?
I'm afraid of the dark, Coach.
Yeah.
Guys.
There's a
Between that
monster
and the
under the bench.
mascot, yeah. What if he bites her ankles, Coach? What
That's
if,
the
Coach?
team mascot dog. He's not evil. We're the Bulldogs, okay? You gotta allow the dog to be in the dugout.
Mm.
I found, I'm trying to figure out how to get on the coach's page. I have found, for me, if you can spit out enough sunflower seeds that they're so high, you can then jump past them and run, and
Really?
usually the monster won't get to you soon.
But what
enough.
if?
But
what
then
if
you
the-
fall down on your way to the at-bat or to be in the hole.
But that's
or
also
something.
good too
Yeah, because you pee with your pants down. You pee with your pants all the way around your ankles.
There's no other way to do it, Coach.
Yes, there is.
Coach,
There's
there's
a
no
zip.
other way to do it.
There's a zipper.
And Coach, when I go out onto the field, people are yelling my name real loud.
They love you.
You know what scares me, Coach? Can you get them to be a
Yeah,
little
it sounds like
quieter?
we're in trouble when they do that.
Guys, you're not in trouble. I know I yell at you a lot just because sports are intense. They're cheering you on. They're behind you. I guess we could ask the audience or the crowd to be a little quieter during the games, but
And Mr. Coach, sir, all
you
of
could
the-
just call me coach. You're too many qualifiers.
Mr. Coach, sir, there's the little coaches that are on the bases. They scare me too.
They're on your team.
Oh,
They're
doesn't
yelling
feel
at
like
us.
it.
They tell me to fall down sometimes.
Guys, what has happened? I thought we were talking about
You're out
something-
of touch. That's all.
You're out of touch.
No,
Coach.
you're babies. You're
we're-
being babies.
Mr. Coach, sir, no, we're not babies.
This is bullshit. There's no room for babies in baseball. We're adult men. You make $50 million a year. You make $20 million a year, and you make $200,000 a year. You all need to be adults. Listen, I'll bring out the hot chocolate, and we can sit down and sing a song.
Thank you. And not that scary.
Who let the dogs out? It's not scary.
Are you kidding me?
The dogs are loose, Coach.
And they're barking.
They're barking really loud, Coach.
See,
Oh, brother.
oh brother,
Where
me in
art
baseball.
thou?
Did you guys see the clip of the year for me? The San Antonio Spurs. So I'll set up the context. I had this player, Kawhi Leonard.
This player.
He left the team in like dubious circumstances. He just stopped playing because he was injured, and he thought they weren't like respecting his injury, and so they had to trade him. The team he went to won the title, and they were bad for several years because they like had to lose their best player and rebuild or whatever. So he was playing in San Antonio, and the crowd was booing while he was at the free throw line. And their coach, this guy Greg Popovich, who's the oldest coach, grabs the whole microphone that everyone in the stadium can hear, and he goes, "Stop it! Stop it! That's not who we are. You can't do this. It's not classy." And then he like put it down, and people were kind of making fun of him and mad at him. And I think it was comforting for me because that was like my dad. That was like fully my dad. I like saw my dad in that moment, like being like, "Enough! That's enough!" Like just like being so like, I can't control everybody at once, and I need to.
Right.
Oh, man.
It's such a bold, crazy move to go like, well, I'm talking to the whole stadium. It's like when my mom used to like announce on the loudspeaker when she lost me in a store.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was like,
She would make
Ryan.
it
Well, he tells him, yeah. But it is like, you know what? I'm taking it upon myself.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
It's a level of crazy that it feels like only parents have,
Uh-huh.
where they've just come to the end of their rope.
Yes.
I
it
wonder
was very-
if parents were always like that, or if having kids makes you into that person.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I feel like I feel it now where I'm like, I'm trying to be pleasant to
Right.
everybody, and like it may not be the full truth, but we're all getting along.
Right.
And old people are just like, you think I'm gonna lie to you? I'm telling you everything I think. Fuck you. And I love it. I'm like, yeah, people telling the truth is good.
Maybe it's lead poisoning or being a parent. I don't know.
He's got lead poisoning. That's why he's supporting
The
this guy.
older you get, the more lead poisoning you have, and so
I think
you
it's
like
just
start
from
losing
growing
your
up in
mind.
the 70s
Yeah.
and 60s.
Oh yeah.
All the paints.
All the paint.
Yeah.
Did you really get lost in stores a lot, where your mom had to like?
I would just
Get
wander
on the
off a
thing.
lot.
Really?
Like it would be me, my mom, my sister going somewhere, and I would like go look at something else and then like be like, oh, I'll just find them. I can find them. And then of course you can never find them. You
Right.
just are like circling the store, chasing each other sort of. And so yeah, probably like once a weekend it would be like, will Ryan Rosenberg come to the front of the
You were a wanderer.
drugstore or
Yeah.
whatever? Yeah. Yeah.
I went grocery shopping with my mom before Thanksgiving, and her and I very much like enable each other's stress. So going into this, we literally were like, this is going to be hell. It's like a small town grocery store. It's a very claustrophobic small space. And she has written her list out she just rewrote the recipes on 3 different sheets of paper, and that's how she was going to buy her ingredients. And then she also had 2 separate grocery lists from weeks past in her pocket. And so we were just on the edge of hell together. It was horrible.
So you would be like running into her old grocery list.
Yeah. I'd be like, Mom, do you look at me? Do you need lemons? look at me, Mom, please.
Look at me.
She would be like, so scared.
Sounds like she's like in war, like
Yeah, it
shell
was-
shock.
And then we kept having to leave aisles because she didn't want to run into anyone she knew. And she
Really?
works at the library in her town, so she's running into everybody that it just was horrible.
Because she didn't want to make small talk, or she didn't want to be seen in the state she was in.
Both, I
Really?
think.
Too many recipes to think about.
And there was,
I love that. She worked at the library, therefore everyone would recognize her if they saw her.
to her, she's like the
What a
celebrity.
quaint
of her
town.
Yeah. But we had to just get like crab meat, and it was the last thing that we needed. And she got in the deli line, and as gently as possible, I was like, Mom, don't you think this might be in the seafood aisle? And she went, oh, holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, and she just said, holy shit. It was like 6 minutes. It like was the straw that broke the camel's back. It was so fun. I started crying laughing.
Oh my god.
Like, oh my God,
So
Mom, it's
funny.
okay. It's okay. We're going to get you out of here. Oh, holy shit.
The grocery store can be really stressful.
Yeah.
It is like, how do I make all these choices? There's kind of infinite choices
Yeah.
and infinite options. Yeah.
Just a lot of colors and sounds.
Infinite choice.
Oh, holy
Infinite.
shit.
Was it on? Maybe this was part of the story and I missed it. But was it on like one of the busier days? Was it like the pre?
Yeah.
So it was
Mhm.
already like chaotic.
It
and
was like you
overstimulating.
couldn't like walk by anyone.
Oh shit!
Like people were knocking over displays left and right. It was just a war.
Goodness.
It seems like shopping from 3 separate recipes would be so frustrating because you'd be like, okay, I have the dairy portion, the dry thing, and then the whatever. And then you just have to like keep going back to
2
like,
different aisles. And she would need like
oh, we actually needed 12 eggs.
potatoes
Never
for
mind.
one thing and then potatoes for another thing too. So you're having, oh my gosh. I'm like,
Crazy.
my palms are sweating just thinking about it again.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
Hey, just a quick hello, and I'm moving right past you. I kind of just have a lot to buy today, so that's all. It's just a quick hello.
Oh, no, it's okay. I mean, we can have we can exchange a few pleasantries if you want.
I'm saying I don't. It's
yeah.
a quick hello. I saw you there, and I'm just getting this out of the way. I'm just like incredibly overwhelmed. Okay.
Oh, yeah. I mean, is there something I can help you find maybe?
I don't want to involve you in this. I feel like it's just another person is going to heighten the stress of it all. Just I'm right now chopped almonds. That's all. Chopped almonds.
Okay. Yeah. Well, this is the dairy section. I can help you get the chopped almonds if you want.
Oh dear.
Oh my
dear
God, it's my two favorite
Oh,
men
dear me.
in town. Would you look at this? Dave and Keith. What is happening, my man?
Hey, Grady.
Grady, what's going on?
You know me, feeling lovely.
Grady, I just got some pretty terrible news. I am not even close to where I need to be, and I need to move, all right? Not away, but just away from this interaction, all right?
Oh, okay.
I'm in the wrong aisle.
I'm sorry, didn't mean to bother you.
I hope everything's going well at the oil change and smog check place.
It is. I hope everything's going well at the library. I'll
Yeah.
be in 5 times this week.
Can you spread the word that it's too much? It's too much at the library right
We
now.
love you.
I get it.
We love you.
I get it, and it's what my dream always was that everybody would love the library as much as I do, and it has become a nightmare. Less people at the library. Books the return drop is stuffed. My little stamp has dried out of the date that things are checked out. I cannot keep up. Please, I see you looking at me. No expectation. You cannot expect anything from me today. I need chopped almonds. Which aisle, please, Grady?
I got no idea, my man. I'm just here shopping like you are.
Are my ears burning? Or are my 3 favorite guys talking about me over here?
I don't think so.
I don't think we talked about.
I'd love to, but we weren't.
Ah, it is so fun to see you all in one place. I have hours worth of gossip to share with the 3 of you.
Please. I can't even. You're human. Do you know my young daughter is somewhere in here? All right. She went to the bathroom in the weird back area with the smells, and I don't know if she's ever left again.
Well, should
That's
we go
a
find?
scary area.
I agree.
Speaking of your daughter, I heard her teacher is getting a divorce.
I could talk about this all day long.
I know, and we should,
Her
right?
teacher is your husband.
I know.
So wait, give us the skinny. What's the juice?
I'm
Is he a loser?
devastated.
Oh no! So he's calling for it, and you're kind of dealing with it.
My heart is broken.
Oh my God! Now this is tea.
Yeah, I'm shattered. I'm going to need the support of my 3 very best friends in town.
Again, I work here, and the 3 of you are standing in the middle of the dairy aisle. I'm happy to let you guys chill here, but we've got to keep grocery shopping. We've got to
Give me 2
keep it
pounds of
going.
your best mozz.
best mott's.
Mozzarella.
Best mozzarella. I've
And I
never heard it
want
called
2
mott's
pounds of
before.
your best Mott's applesauce.
And of course, 2 pounds of your best matzah for me.
All right.
Keep it loose as well.
So that's 2 pounds of my best mozzarella cheese.
Yeah.
That's 2 pounds of my best Mott's applesauce and 2 pounds of my best matzah.
Yes, unleavened, of course.
Okay.
I'm just seeing the ones you have out here, and there's a little too much fat on that one. So if you could just carve some in the back,
On
that's
the
a
bread,
little.
the unleavened bread.
Is that what I'm looking at here?
Fellas, you're pressing me to keep talking about my recent divorce. And I'm feeling really raw about it. But if you want to know, I'll open up.
What do you think was the catalyst?
Oh, me.
Whose fault was it?
Me.
Oh,
Yeah.
just an emotional breakdown.
Oh, God.
Stay.
Stay.
All right, here is your mozzarella. There you go. And I'll be right back. I have to go to the juices and breads aisle to get the Mott's applesauce. I'll be
Come
right
right
back.
back. Come right
I
back.
will be right back.
Dave was so helpful. That was
Sorry,
nice.
no, not from I know there is matzah there, but there's a kosher section at the end. I want it from that.
Both sections.
Okay, the kosher section is the one I want it from, so I know.
I heard a little something about Dave while he's in the other aisle.
Oh my God,
Oh
what'd you
my
hear?
God.
I hear he's dating again.
Oh, who's he dating?
It's you, right? I saw you 2 out on a date together.
Yes.
This is filling in lots of blanks for the other story as well.
Yeah, and I was a huge mistake. It ruined my marriage.
Oh no, but you love him at least.
All right.
Dave, no.
All right,
Go
Keith.
on dates when you're married.
Keith, here is your matzah from the kosher aisle.
Thank you.
I can and I did.
And for you, here is your Mott's applesauce.
Don't look at me like that.
What?
It's over.
It's over?
Yes. Didn't I tell you?
No.
Oh, it's over.
We better stay for
I
this.
got it.
No, please, guys, keep it moving, please. This is so embarrassing for me.
No, it's just that it ruined my marriage, and so now it doesn't feel as fun anymore.
You were married?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Dave, don't act like it's the first time. I mean, you're cheese man. Everybody wants a little piece of Dave.
This town loves library and cheese.
Yeah, the two sexiest professions in town: booksmith and cheesemonger.
You know, they told me not to take this deli counter job, and I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have.
God,
I
a lot
told
of
you
pressure.
don't get what you want. It's actually worse than you think. I mean, we're all examples of it. You getting to date outside your marriage ruined it. Me having people excited about the library ruined it. You being the fuck man of the town because you started slinging cheese.
People hounding me because they want the 20% off the oil change place. We're all dealing with crazy stuff during the holidays.
You know what? Let's just all go out to lunch right now. 2-3 hours. We can vent about all of this.
No,
Yes.
olives. I need olives. Thank you. That's a reminder. I gotta go. I do have to go. I am so sorry. Oh my God, my husband's still. I was supposed to pick up my husband from the airport. I have to go. I have to go.
Speaking of olives in the airport, you know who has great olives?
Who?
The airport Radisson.
Ooh.
I used to go eat dinner there when I was cheating on my wife.
Block him in. Block him in with the carts. Oh, I just heard something about you and your marriage.
What was it?
I don't remember.
All right, well, I'm going to go shop.
It was that they both found out they got chlamydia from separate people
Yes.
they were with, right?
People found out about that?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to bite the bullet on that one. That was me. I think I was the one who. I'm sorry, man. I get a lot of action at this deli counter.
Oh, my God.
I don't always vet who I'm hanging out with. Sometimes they come in, they offer it to me right here, and I'm consumed by the moment.
Wow.
The olives at the Radisson is what you wanted to talk about. I have to go. I have to go. Let's catch up.
Stay.
Let's catch up any other time.
What time? Listen, what time is your meal supposed to start? It's only 5 p.m. Hang out.
No, I am behind. Okay, the turkey is not even thawed. I'm going to try to flash thaw it.
Oh, don't do that. Give up. Stay.
Hey, go to lunch with us. It's
Go
5
lunch.
p.m.
Yeah.
Tell your honey to microwave the turkey, and you'll be back stuffed after our long meal.
No, it's not just my honey. My whole family's there. My daughter is wandering around somewhere here. My in-laws are there. I have to go cook for everyone. This has already been too much conversation for me and the cheesemonger, the oil change person, and my daughter's teacher's ex-wife.
Oh, just hearing it makes me sad.
First of all, I don't love the term cheesemonger. It just, I don't know, it just feels like a very loaded term.
It's literally the name of the job.
I mean, you said cheese man earlier. I think I prefer that.
Okay, you're the cheese man. You do monger. I don't want to get into it, but you monger.
This aisle really is yours.
Yeah,
you know what I
come
mean?
on. Excuse me. Don't pretend that you don't want to be talking to us just as much as we want to be talking to you. You keep walking away, and then you have another little thought, and you'll wander back over and argue about him being
I
a
need
cheesemonger.
the right matzo.
Oh, wait,
Yeah,
no,
right.
no,
You want to
no.
hang out.
Yeah, you want to hang out.
No, my family's particular, all right?
Why
That's
don't
all
we
it
just
is.
sit on the ground right here? We'll
Open
sit on the
some
ground.
applesauce and get into it.
In front of the Kefir?
How do you say it?
How
I've
do you
never
say it?
known.
Is it Kefir Sutherland? I've never thought about it before.
See,
Folks, I think that's it. I think that's an episode of the Man Dog Pod.
I know for a fact it is.
Yes.
Another wonderful episode with our wonderful guests. I had a blast. Erin, Keif, where can people find you? What would you like to plug?
I have 2 headgum podcasts, Hey Riddle Riddle and Sitcom D&D. I love both very much, and you can check those out wherever you find podcasts.
Heck yeah.
2 wonderful, I'll say wonderful podcasts.
Thanks.
Ahsohn, where can people find you? What would you
You
like to
can
plug?
find me online at Ahsohn Made It, and come see a Herald Night at UCB.
Yeah.
Nice.
And Ryan, we will plug the new season of The Teacher's Lounge at biggrandewebsite.com. Order up. The Teachers bought a restaurant. You can get that for $10, and I think that's that.
That's about it. Yeah. Big thanks to Trenton for editing our episodes, Casey Trailer for our theme song, and Annie Wu for our logo, and of course, all of our wonderful listeners and patrons.
Bless you all.
Bless up.
Bless.
Stay prayed up.
And also stay prayed up.
Can I get to the Yams?
What's up, Man Dog Pod listeners? Thank you so much for tuning in to today's free episode. If you want to hear the full episode, it's available over on our Patreon, patreon.com/you'rethemanNowDog. We've got full episode audio and video for everything we've done, a huge archive of tons of fun stuff with all your favorite comedians. Check it out today. Once again, that's patreon.com/you'rethemanNowDog. Thanks so much, and have a great day.